And good evening, everyone who is watching the stream of VOD, or good morning, actually. Maybe even here it is morning, or why do I need a daily Mish play duel? No, thank you. So, a little bit late today, and a little bit out of time. So, just a little bit of GeoGuessr, as we usually do when we are out of time. Okay, welcome to Livonia. Mostene vek. Meza Mostene. So let's see what type of Livonia this is. Very white, but doesn't look like it even gravel. It's just a very white and flat dirt road. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, we have some Земли. Okay, I'm skipping local toponyms, which is actually not a good idea when you are looking, when you figure out the region, and you need to figure out where you are in that region. Kengi. Okay. Okay, please give me a highway, give me a road, an asphalt road with signs connecting like big settlements. Come on. Oops. And we got asphalt. All of a sudden entering the that's a river called Gauia. Aha, P33. Vishpilbalga. Ranka Chesvaine. Vishpilbalga, is it Latvia? P33. Well, yeah. VHP Balga. P30. VHP, I found it immediately. Ranka Chesvaine. Where's 33? Here it is. Ranka 10 kilometers away, northeast. Yeah, checks out. So we're somewhere in here. Go, yeah, go. We just crossed this river, I think. Yeonzemi, yep. Okay. So we have some resorts here. And we spawned somewhere on this road. Let's take a look. Where though? Mostene it was. So here we have Mostene. Here we have a road leaving Mostene, and the road, the main one, makes immediately turn, but the place Mostene is actually here. Smiltenis Novats. Whatever it's called. Whatever it is, I don't know. Drustupagas. Okay. So maybe it's not this road. Maybe it's this one. Let's take a look. So the road makes a turn. So not this one. More like this one. Or maybe more like this one. Yeah, we are changing the municipalities here. That's the border. So it's this road. And then the road makes turns here. So it's this one. Oh boy, almost clicked the wrong turn. Okay, that was Latvia, and this is like Korea. Korea's hard because of false dead ends. Okay, we found the highway right away. 32 Daegu is Seo. That are north. Nulmeri, okay. 32 Daegu and Seo. And here we have 20. Wayan. Oh, please not ads. 20 and 30. 30 is yellow. Okay. Daegu. That's a big one. Yellow 30. Gonna be easier to find 20 here. 20 is here. Yellow 30. 30 and 20 intersecting here. And this is happening. Yeah, this looks like the right place. So, and this is happening south. Huh. This one maybe. Okay, that does not really check out. So the name of the street we came from, Sanseon Gangbion. Let's see. Not really. Okay, 20, 30 maybe intersect somewhere else. I don't like it. It kinda has to be pretty obvious, but it's not. Like one of these roads, it has to be. Unless I'm looking in the wrong direction, which is possible. Okay, this is like hardcore. Why is this so hard? Yudengyo Bridge. That's a bridge, and we are on a road that goes vertical. Sigoyo. Yudengyo. Yudungyo. Okay. And that's the road we spawned at. Okay, I found it. But we traveled quite far on this road. So there's like bridge after bridge after bridge. One here. One here. Okay, let's see. We're going southwest. Why are we going southwest? Because it's this one. How far are we though? Not that. So this bridge then. And if we look sort of kind of southwest. Well, it has to be this one. It seems like the only one here. I'm just checking, yeah. And it was it. Okay. That one I got right. Ooh, I'd love me a cup noodles. Huh. Japan? That doesn't look like Japan. Cup noodle. Is it a factory? That's cool. 36. Chitose. Tamakamai 36. Okay, 36. Guessable guitar pick road. Let's see. So double digit ones we are looking for. 49. So that probably somewhere south. But the nature didn't look southern to me. But that's just my thing. 20. 41. 300s. 360. 27. Strange. 42 those here. Okay, it's kinda more or less. Looks like it's more or less random when it comes to enumeration. 35. Oh. Okay. Either it's the very edge or we are screwed big time. Or is it like islands? That's another country. Okay. 36, come on. 35 I found. I'm starting to panic. Can be like Okinawa, right? Yeah, they don't have 36. That's not good. because 35's here, but that's the pretty much the end of the land. 34 is here. It means that we are completely somewhere else, sort of detached from pretty much everything else, detached from all the other numbers. Oh, freaking hell. Yeah. Usually it's pretty easy to find like this, but not just if you seem to get a row that is not where the rest of its sort of kind of brother sister rods are. Is it like the northern island? Didn't check there. Oh, come on, move. Do not get stuck. They have 38, that's close. But of course I cannot be that lucky. So 36, 35 is like in one in the very south of the country, and 38 in the very north. 36, God knows where. You got to be kidding me, right? Okay. I tried to match Sapporo. 33 kilometers. Northwest. 37's here. $36 nowhere to be found. Okay. Ah, no, here it is. Chitose. Chitose station, I suppose. And we are on which one? 36. Psychev, thank you for the rate. Welcome to the channel. Apologies, I'm a little bit on out of time here. So intersecting 36 and what's this then? Crap, I lost it. That was another small one. Crap. Oh, that's a pretty serious intersection here. Okay, we need another. Yep, this one. This one. Info stand. 258. 36. That's Chitose station, I suppose. Not seeing 258 going anywhere from 36. 258. That's not what I've seen. And we are driving southeast. That didn't look like what I've seen. Two five eight. I guess there's another 258 intersection. crap. Well, I mean the airport that checks out. Yeah, 258. It is here, and we are going southeast and turning more like south. Well, man, that's a good way of hurting your brain. So, if I'm going south, that's not again working. Why the hell? We're somewhere around here. That's a good way. That's a good thing. The way it makes your brain hurt, that's good hurt. So, Minami Chitose station. And Chitose is here. Okay. That's where we are. That's where we freaking are. Here. Nissin Chitose plant. Yeah. Cup noodles. That's them. And here we have like a bridge. So under the bridge. Oh boy. Okay, not last second save, but almost last second save. Oh boy. Thanks for the gigantic cup noodle. 258. What's the problem with 258 is that it seems to be everywhere in Chitose. And it's not like one solid road. Okay, welcome, man. Fsikav, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. Very nice of you to support me this way. Really appreciate it. So I'm kind of playing a little bit of GeoGuessr today because no time for DayZ, and GeoGuessr, one super classical game, like old school classical. It's like just exactly 1 hour, and well, something that you can achieve in 1 hour. So I stream every day, and I tend to do like shorter streams these days. So when I don't have time, it's GeoGuessr. When I have a little bit more time, then it's usually DayZ. Okay, nice French town, but so far everything's been super local. Are we driving under the brick? So yeah, we can. Okay, I gotta start looking at the... Oh, hello there. That has to be something very famous because of its sheer size, but I have a couple of apologies. No idea. That's some sort of insane cathedral here. Absolutely insane. What's this town down? Maybe I should try to go out of the town. That's like... Grand Palace. Okay. It's over there. Not sure which way to go. Probably should just teleport back and start from there. Hey, bus, go away, bus. Valenciennes. Moulin something. Yeah. We have quite some. What are you? Who do you belong to? What do you belong to? Place. Laboratory. Yeah, cool. But they have the symbol of this place, I suppose. Saint Armand, Les O. Saint Armand. Okay, no, that one I don't know. Have no idea where to look for it. Paul Manouvrier, something. Okay, I'm going back. So that's how I entered it, I think. So we confirmed the name of it. Do they have a highway nearby? So I started really at the outskirts of the place. Good. And then I just kept running. Okay, that's another one with a similar church. Nivelle Mall. Oh, come on. Give me something larger than this. Result. Yeah, these names I don't know. It says something that makes me feel stupid. Because I don't know it, because it's something big, I mean, and that makes me stupid. Or something like super local. Okay. We have properly left everything and entering something else. I just wanted to find the highway. So that place, Saint Armand should have somewhere nearby a highway, but going through the town, yeah, that's gonna be pretty hard. Where are you hiding? I'm curious. Like zero recognizable names. I don't think we're going to see it. Well, I mean, maybe one of those. But I think we would have to still magnify pretty seriously to catch even just one name out of those. Sanaman. Okay, wrong one. So obviously we are in a flat place. There was there. Okay, I'm starting to see things because of trying to take in too many toponyms at the same time. Yeah, I have no idea where it is in France. Oh God. If only we had a highway nearby. Rangy. looks like it's sending us to something local. And these towns are not small though, all of them. Okay, I tried to leave the largest place, and I left it, and that's what I'm getting for this decision. A whole big nothing. Some pretty rural roads, picturesque settlements and whatnot, but pretty much nothing that would help us. On this. Yeah, from here I don't even know where to go. Yeah, that's gonna be something else. Oh, it was a border. Okay. Yeah, we got destroyed by France. But that happens. Valencian here. But that Lille, it's probably the closest one. Uh, I wouldn't have been able to find it. I have problems with things that are at the borders. If I don't know that we are, if I do not expect to be around the border, yeah. So this one was the largest one. Nearby we got signs telling us to go to. Welcome to Canada. CDN. Okay, can I please read the signs? Okay, let's see. Logs may swing. Hinton 115. Okay, which province? Goodwin. Grand Cache, Grand Prairie. We need to know the province. Woodland Caribou. Okay, maybe we should go back. Because this seems like nothing's happening here. And the closest settlement was like 110 kilometers away. So we have mountains in the west. Hinton Jasper. Highway 16. Are we somewhere in Alberta? Looking at the Rockies. 16 I'm not seeing. Just red deer. Okay, there's a lot of things that can be 16. A lot of rods can be like hiding 16 somewhere in there. Okay, maybe we should go and try the other way. Okay, show me yourself. Alberta Parks. Here, Grey Lakes. So I was right about Alberta. Grand Prairie, there was a sign to it. But the only thing I'm seeing here is literally that Grand Prairie. Grand Prairie. Grand Cache. Hinton. We are somewhere here. Is it 16? Maybe. So this turn is to where? Let's take a look again. Grand Cache, 27 kilometers. And this is a turn to Goodwin. Jasper National. Grand Cache. Grand Cache is west of us. So are we here somewhere? Hinton's here, not seeing Goodwin though. I will like somewhere around. No, we are not in Jasper. We are outside of this place. We are only coming up to the mountains. Grand Cache, 27 kilometers west. Keep losing it. Here it is. So we are somewhere like here, maybe. Woodwind, I'm not seeing anywhere. Smoky gas plant. Okay. Some road works going on here. I still don't know what's the route. I only can guess. But yeah, we just need a little bit more. A little bit more clues here. So, what are you? Veronique Creek. I will like aftermath cake. Come on. So we are, if we are horizontal, we are somewhere here. Didn't see Muskeg though. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 1 minute, but maybe we can save it. Oh. That's not something that happens this often. Is it a railroad? Yeah. Maybe, of course, it's not the railroad. Okay, that's bad. So I might not be able to just assess the distances properly on the map. Oh, I was actually super close. So that was this Smoky Mountains. Smoky Main. Okay, whatever. So, Cheap Track Road. There was a lot of things next to this road. Unfortunately, I just not a lot of things next to this road, so I kind of ended up finding the road that was just going in the right direction to the Grand Cache scene. So, short recap. Not really that bad, but not great either. So number one was a 5K. We get three 5Ks got and two mistakes. So first 5K was Latvia, somewhere in the middle of nowhere. They're super good looking, but still dirt roads. South Korea, 5K in South Korea, especially in 6 minutes, it's a good one. So spawn somewhere around Daegu and help to find 2 pieces of something. No, help to find. Could find our place here just because of intersection of 20 and 30, and again was this case when you just see these 2 roads, find these 2 roads, but the intersection of them would be just running away from you. I thought that I was looking at this one or at this one, but I was looking at this one actually. So that's why it was especially confusing. But 5K still. Number 3 was their neighbors, Japan. I spent quite some time looking for the Guitar Pick Road 36. Finally found it. Well, I didn't find it. I found a sign telling me distance to Sapporo, which is big for Japan. To find a sign that would tell you distance to some big city that you'd know, that's super rare. Usually you'd be just using the roads, intersection of highways and roads, and small local-ish names. So there's that. Number 4 was our pretty big mistake in France. We got destroyed by France. Could have been worse, but it'd be hard actually to make it worse. In this national park or regional park, Saint-Amand-les-Eaux. So there's a place with a huge, gigantic, probably very famous church or religion-related building. Maybe it was cathedral, maybe it was, I don't know, monastery. So cathedral probably, but still gigantic. And that was number 4. And number 5 was almost 5K in Canada. And I was basing it on just a hunch because I could not find any really toponyms besides like the current cache thing. And then we found that we were in Alberta. That helped too. That was number 5. So overall, not great, not terrible. And at this note, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Don't leave the channel yet. YouTube people, thank you very much for watching on YouTube. Leave a like if you like this video. Not worst run. Subscribe for more. We play DayZ, we play GeoGuessr, we play something every day, but I stream when it's nighttime in Europe or super early morning. That's kinda sorta would be outside of my time slot, so notifications are your friends. So, and yeah, what was I talking about? So yeah, Twitch people, thank you for watching on Twitch, thank you for lurking on Twitch. Sikav, thank you for the raid. Hope your stream went well, hope everything was amazing. I'm going to find somebody to raid in my turn to do it, so just bear with me for a second. And we will raid somebody. Maybe somebody who I know, friends of the channel, maybe somebody completely new. Okay, this guy I've raided. I don't know. Let's go back to our homeland. Our homeland is pretty much DayZ, so not raiding somebody new playing GeoGuessr. Going to raid somebody who we know already playing DayZ. Not a big deal in terms of the size of the raid this time, but huge thank you for everybody who's watching and lurking and participating in the raid. See you all tomorrow. That's it for tonight. Goodbye and good night, or good morning, whatever time of day you have.